I visited 9 sites this week, and I'm still impressed by the talent fielded within each division to plan, perform, and accomplish with success such a wide variety of projects. I consistently observe that when the daily PTP is the first tool used on a project, how well the team members work together, with the superintendent becoming the leader, guiding and directing his team members in the desired direction, utilizing each team member's talents for the maximum benefit of the team and the project. With that being said, I would be negligent as a safety guy if I didn't comment on some areas I observed as needing improvement. Torching operations. Ensure that all the gauges and hoses are in good order and in safe operating condition. Ensure flashback arresters are properly installed. Ensure that torches are in a safe and serviceable condition. Are they bent? Is the tubes leaking? Do they have flashback arresters in them? Are the tips in good shape? Is there a fire watch? Are fire extinguishers inspected and readily accessible in case we needed them? Do the burners have the proper PPE, such as shaded face shields or clear face shields and shaded safety glasses? Do they have the leather burn suits? There's another thing. Do they have the leather burn suits? Have they been respiratory physical? And have they had their blood lead and ZZP blood work done? Have they been fit tested for the respirators they're wearing? All these questions involved working around burners. A pre-demolition survey. The OSHA Standard 1926.850A states, prior to permitting employees to start demolition operations, an engineering survey shall be made. That word shall means there is no option. By a competent person of the structure to determine the condition of the framing, floors, and walls, and possibility of unplanned collapse of any portion of the structure. Any adjacent structures where employees may be exposed shall be similarly checked. The employer shall have in writing evidence that such a survey has been performed. A copy of the pre-demolition survey should be available for review. Now, D.H. Griffin has a slightly more complex pre-demolition survey. It asks the superintendent or the project manager to check for underground storage, tanks, utilities, gas lines, electrical, unknown chemicals in the building, power lines, all those kind of things the survey may ask for. The superintendent and the employees need to be aware of any of those hazards that exist on the job site. And these surveys should be on the job site so that they're easily accessible and reviewed. Weekly toolbox safety meetings. Guys, we've done a tremendous job. I've seen a vast improvement from when I first started about guys providing these, having these weekly toolbox safety topics meetings. It's required under the D.H. Griffin EH&S. We have the safety talks available. If it doesn't meet your job's criteria, you're more than free to Google another topic and have that discussion and have your guys sign off on it. What better way to prove that we do train our guys in hazards and hazard recognitions on a regular basis? Overall, I say good job. 3 things, 9 jobs, not too shabby. I'm real proud. Next, I want to talk about after the fact. Injury and incident reporting. So, safety guys been getting us to do these PTPs, exposure control plans, pre-demolition surveys. We're doing toolbox safety topics. We're talking about we're going over the PTP extensively with the guys before we begin work, and still you have an accident. Accidents happen. We go through all the paperwork, we go through all the hazard recognition and the planning and the PTPs, the ECPs take care of our team members. Priority one, health and safety of our team members. After an accident, that priority remains the same. The health and well-being of the injured employees and his co-workers. Priority number one is first aid or medical attention if needed. We need to make sure that the guy's taken care of. The second thing we need to do, most importantly, is report the incident or accident or injury. Doesn't matter how minor it may be. It could be a bruised thumb, a cut finger, a twisted ankle, a scratch on the face, a scratch on the arm. If something happens, we need to ensure that we've reported that to a supervisor. We're interested in protecting the health, the physical health of the individual who was injured and the financial health of D.H. Griffin. We have a superb team of individuals on our loss control team. They're trained and experienced in both taking care of the injured individual and taking care of the financial health of D.H. Griffin that may have an impact on our finances resulting from the injury. Make sure you report immediately. Once we've done the reporting, once we've seen to the health and welfare of the individual, the next thing we need to do is investigate. Investigate the who, what, when, where, and why of that accident. Why? Number one, we learn from it. We can prevent we can prevent a reoccurrence of that type of injury by sharing what we learned on other jobs with other superintendents, with other project managers, with other divisions. The other thing is we need to protect D.H. Griffin. We need to protect the health and well-being of that injured employee. We need to know what happened, how it happened. If he fully understood the hazards associated with the job, that would be associated with the PTP, with the toolbox topics. All these things go into training. It's documented training to ensure that D.H. Griffin, we as a superintendent, are doing the right thing in training our people. Once we do the investigation, document it. The investigation is worthless if it's not documented and shareable. Make sure we document each and every incident. The final thought, bosses boss and leaders lead. Very few individuals like to be bossed. Individuals by nature lead or follow. The old Army adage remains true. Lead, follow, or get the hell out of the way. Okay? Please feel free to contact me with questions or concerns, and let me know if there's a specific topic you would like to see me cover on this weekly video. Be sure and check your email this week. I've forwarded the next week's copy of the corporate toolbox topic. If it's not an appropriate topic or you got a special need for your project, feel free to contact me. We'll come up with the topic. The main thing is that we do it, we make it a habit, and we make our guys expect it. All right, thank you very much. See you guys in the field. Have a good day.